Yes, good afternoon, students. Today we'll be going to see the same module, okay, advanced JavaScript and jQuery. The JavaScript next version is your jQuery only. Once you use the jQuery, you'll not going to come back to the pure JavaScript coding because a lot of libraries and all these things are going to be present in that. Once you acquaint with that jQuery, is you will feel that more options are there, more uh, user friendly tools are going to be available. Okay. Then APIs are there so that you can able to use very fast and properly, that you can able to manage the things. So in the JavaScript you have to write the code, so that is been avoided in the case of your jQuery. And also we'll be going to learn the pseudo classes and jQuery foundations. So how this is being developed and all these things, that we'll be going to see. Who is the developer of this jQuery and all. Okay. Okay, JavaScript comes under this pseudo classes. Okay, JavaScript pseudo classes, where you'll be going to use the object literals. You'll be going to use means directly the objects that you'll be going to use it without the classes. Okay. First of all, here it is going to be the object can be instantiated using the object literals. Nothing but the JavaScript. The object is going to be there, so you directly you can able to implement that one instantiation, that you can able to make it. They are the list of key value pairs. Okay, object letters are key value pairs with colons, means the you'll be going to write, right, that is like this. It is going to be color, okay, colon the color name, it is like that. Object literal space, that is key value pair that it is going to be present. And they are also known as plain objects in jQuery. Called as plain objects in jQuery. Now, examples if you're going to take the object literals. So there's one function is there called as a die function. Okay. So single dies that will be going to make it. So here it is going to be 6 faces will be there, as you'll be knowing about the dice. So one of the color that you have to fetch. Okay. The red color only, if it is going to be, then possibilities are going to be there in that. So here it is one small function that it is variable one die is equals to color. Okay, red color it is going to be, faces are 6 faces are there. So how many times that you will be going to get that, so that it is the query it is. So these elements can be accessed by using the dot notation. Okay. So if once you die is going to be thrown, okay, one die dot color, so this color when you will be going to get, so that particular color name that it is going to fetch. So the same thing you can able to write by using the encapsulation with the variables and the methods it is going to be used. Okay, so here is a function it is going to use. Here it is going to be using this new function that you will be going to use it. Okay, the same program it is going to be, but you are combining the variables and methods. So new die, it is the color, okay, the color name that is in specified. So here is a function die, it is going to be function die, the color, which color that it is going to be. So we will be going to pass that particular information to this. Then that particular color is going to be checked with the things, and whatever the number that it is the face, which face that it will be going to get, so that it is being shown here. So this is a pseudo code, or you can say pseudo class function that it is going to be used over here. jQuery basically it is going to be a fast, small and feature rich JavaScript library. In one line you can say is a fast, small and feature rich JavaScript library. All the informations are going to be present in this. Okay. So it makes HTML recommend travel and manipulate, simple manipulations that you can able to do it, and event handling also it is possible, animation is also possible. Means already ready-made programs are going to be available, ready-made library is going to be available, ready-made API is going to be available. Just you'll be going to use that particular API and you'll be going to apply to that particular function. Okay, or you can say to the object. Okay, the Ajax, okay, is simpler and easy to use APIs, works across the multiple browsers. any browsers that this API is going to work. Basically, library or framework is nothing but what? So you can already the data is going to be available or functions are going to be available. You'll be going to use those things in your application, which provides the common implementation for the standard idea. Once you acquainted with jQuery, that's what it is saying in this. Once you acquainted with jQuery, then there is no go back to the pure JavaScript. Reason is very simple, because it is a framework offers many useful shortcuts. So by using that, you'll be more frequently adapted with the jQuery functionalities rather than the pure JavaScript, because in the JavaScript you have to write the code, but here need not write the code, directly you'll be going to use it. So when it is then it started actually. In the August 2005, jQuery founder, John Racing, looking into the how better we can combine. See, because we have learned already CSS, selectors and all these things, and JavaScript also. So how these two things are going to be clubbed so that it becomes new functionality. Okay, so he was thinking about that. Within 1 year, Ajax came into the picture. Animations came into the picture. Then after, jQuery UI extensions and mobile device supports are added into that particular application, jQuery. Okay, so it is improving again and again. Reason is very simple, because as once you'll be going to write the program, that should be used in all other applications. That's what the all other devices we can say. So that's the motto of this jQuery functionality. So he was aimed like that, and it has been now improving like anything. And presently that they are using jQuery only for the web development. It is now the most popular JavaScript. You can search that one in the builtwith.com. So there you can able to see the statistics, how that it is going to be, how much popular that it is. Okay. So this jQuery includes third-party content delivery network. So some advantages are like this. It is going to be the bandwidth of the file is offloaded to reduce the demand on your servers, because already existing will be there, and much effort is not going to be required, and bandwidth is also not required so much for that particular file. Okay, so that it can be offloaded, means without the internet also it is possible to load that particular thing. Then the user may already have cached third-party files, because usually you'll be going to download the files and you'll be going to keep it, right? So thus not to have downloaded it again. Once you have downloaded, no need to have download again. That is the advantage of this jQuery. Okay, thereby reducing the total loading time. Of course, once you have downloaded, why you are unnecessarily downloading the again same thing? Okay, so that it is going to be, so that it provides this particular advantage. Disadvantage is also there for this. That is, jQuery fails if the third-party host fails. Main is if the third-party host, if it is going to be fails, then it cannot able to do anything. So some approved third-party hosts are going to be there, such as Google, Microsoft, and jQuery itself. Okay, these are the some third-party approved functionalities are going to be there, so that you can able to use it. Some basic selectors, already these things that we have been studied. Okay, universal selectors, that you'll be going to use the star. Okay, element selector, you'll be going to use the tags, element tag that names. Then class selectors, you'll be going to use the dot notation, and ID selectors will be going to use the hash symbol. Right. Only thing is that in jQuery that you'll be going to use this $sign. That's it. Okay. Now here is an example that it is being shown here. Now you can see that jQuery, this is a jQuery, it is going to be Ajax included in this. A doc program is going to start with the doc type HTML, and HTML is going to start head, script is going to be there. So here it is going to be jQuery is there, you can see. Okay. So that is being downloaded, means that it is going to be fetched from that, and it will be going to use it. Okay. That is a source. And here script is going to end, and you can see that script is going to be there here. dollar